Here's what I got for y'all today. The Beyond Breakfast Sausage Plant-Based Patties. This is a spicy one, even though it ain't that spicy. I already cooked it and ate it, but I'm making a beginning video here, so I'm showing you that. So it's 25% less saturated fat and sodium. 11 grams of protein, no soy gluten. There's the side of it. Beyond Breakfast Sausage Plant-Based Patties. And then we got the back right here. And I'll read you a little bit of the back right quick, and if you want, you can pause the video, zoom in or whatever, and read the rest yourself. It's all up to you, man. But right there you got, it says storage and prep, keep frozen, and used by best before date. It says cook method, skill and griddle. Cook from frozen, cook patty over medium-high heat until caramelized, it says. About 2 minutes per side, 4 to 5 minutes total. Cook until internal temperature reaches 165 Fahrenheit. They do not overcook. It says if you want to cook in the oven, which is the way I cooked it. I cooked in the oven to try it out like that. It says cook from frozen, preheat oven to 350. Place patties in baking sheet and cook in 350 Fahrenheit oven for about 8 minutes. Flip halfway. Cook until internal temperature reaches 165. Do not overcook. And what I'm going to do, I'm also going to stick it in the microwave later here and give it a little try and see how it looks in the microwave. Of course, I already cooked them, but I'm going to stick it in the microwave. I got 2 more patties left that I already cooked them in the oven, but they got cold kind of fast because they're little patties, man. I thought they were big, and then I noticed at their bottom, I noticed that it said 6 sausages, patties, and I thought it was like 4 big old sausage patties. And when I went to cook them, I know they're like, hey, wait a minute, man, that's crazy. But they were kind of small there. Anyway, you got your calories here. It says cooked 180, uncooked 190. I don't know, I guess if you're going to eat it uncooked, I just don't understand why they put it cooked and uncooked. Total fat, 12 grams. Saturated fat, 4.5 grams. Trans fat, 0 grams. Then you got your polyunsaturated fat, 2 grams. And you can read the rest of that you want on your own. I'm not going through all that. The video will be super long by the time I get all that. But it does say not recommended for microwave, boiling, or deep frying. And I just said I was going to stick it in the microwave, but it's already cooked. I'll stick it in the microwave anyway. The most it can do is burn and start smelling like grass, I guess, because it's plant-based food. Of course, that's a joke, so. But you never know, it could. Anyway, check it out. Here's the clip how I started it out. And I got my tools out because usually I make mechanic videos, so, I had to, work on a burger. Here's what it looks like when you first take them out of the box. It brings 6 patties. And now I'm going to cook them in the oven and see what they come out like. For oven cooking, preheat the oven at 350 Fahrenheit. Put it in a baking sheet. Cook it for about 8 minutes. Flip it halfway through. And until the internal temperature reaches about 165. Do not overcook. It's been 4 minutes, so now I'm flipping them because it's halfway through. As soon as it's done, we'll give it a try and see what it tastes like. I'll let you know. I personally have never eaten this kind of Beyond Meat product or any grass product, weed product, whatever you want to call it. But, I'm going to give it a try today. Okay, it's cooked now. I'll pull that out of the oven. I'm going to give it a try. Let y'all know what it tastes like, man. Let's hear about these little sausages, man. That's why they say they're expensive, the little bitty thing, man. They do say they come out pretty greasy. They do look greasy. I might give it a try. It's alright, tastes pretty good. Just they get cold fast, I guess, because they're so small. Okay, now I was gonna show you. This one's already cooked, and that's what you just seen in the end of the video right here. I'm showing you. I also bought some of this Beyond Sausage plant-based links. It said Brad Original, made with avocado oil. And you got 4 sausages right there. I'm not gonna cook them right now. That's for a different day. But that's I'm just showing you that. That'll be a different day. I'll cook it and give it a try. See what that tastes like. I've never tried it. This stuff is expensive though, I ain't gonna lie. And the only reason I was trying it because I bought, oh man, I'm getting all dirty. I got it on this outside over here. The meat ain't getting dirty, it's all packaged, but the package. The only reason I tried it because I had bought some stock in the stock market on it, and I wanted to give it a try, see what it tastes like and stuff. Of course, I thought it was like newer stuff. My brother told me it's been around for a long time, like 4 years. Okay, 4 years still new to me, but I didn't think it's really been around that long. But I started watching videos on the internet. And yeah, they've been around for about 4 years or more. This kind of meat. So he was finally right on something when he's arguing with me about stuff. But I didn't tell him. He'll see the video. He'll be like, I knew I was right. He'll be all happy. He'll finally be right against me. Anyway, I'll give that a try later on. But this, like I said, I already tried it. I cooked it. And you seen the video on that already. Alright, peace out. Give me a like if you like it. Give me a like if you don't like it, because it still helps my channel out. And maybe someday you'll see something you do like that on my channel. Chewy, look. Chewy, don't you want it, buddy? That's that Beyond sausage meat, man. No? What? Let me see. You usually put your food on the ground and eat it. He's like gagging at the man. Earlier he gagged like crazy. I didn't get it on video, but yeah, he don't want that. He don't want that pig meat. Okay, here's the patty still out here. It's like maybe almost 3 hours and a half later. It's still on the grass. I only see flies around it, but nothing come to eat it. No animals or nothing. Like I said, usually if I throw meat or something out there, you got either deers, cats, or other dogs that come from somewhere else. Birds. We get a bunch of seagulls, and way up there in that tower, we always get a bunch of pheasants. Not pheasants. I'm not in Minnesota. I'm in Texas right now. We get a bunch of vultures. Of course, they always come and lay around the fence here and stuff, but they hang around these fences. Usually we'll have like 30 or 40 of them on top of the roof of those vultures, but I don't think they would eat that anyway. But usually creatures come and eat that, all kinds of creatures. Like I said, we get a bunch of deer back here and stuff, man. That's crazy. Because, we're like almost in town here, but we'll get like a bunch of deers and stuff. And bucks and stuff, and they'll come over here and just eating away like crazy. You see them on the grass. I guess they're starving because the land's running out around here. But anyway, that piece is still there. Nobody's eating it. But I thought it was all right. I mean, it did give me a little upset stomach, but I've never eaten it, so that's a different story there. Probably because it was new to me, I guess. All right, I came back outside. It's probably been about 5.5 hours or so. It's gone. Something came and ate it. So something obviously liked it. Anyway, give me a thumbs up and a like. And subscribe. Later.